boys and girls. We're about ready to go here. So whenever you guys are ready, we'll get underway. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are ready to get underway here. We've got Pony Express in the red jerseys. And guys, just so you know, we don't have a black color card for the scoreboard. It fell off somewhere along the way. It is being delivered. But for right now, the team in black will be white on the scoreboard. Hold on 1 second. Let me look. It's 1 goal, but let me just make sure. Yes, confirmed. 1 goal goes to red. 1 goal goes to red. There are 4.5 goals playing against a 6-goal team. So 1 goal does go in favor of Pony Express. All right, we are off and working. Here we go. That's going to be Miki Novijo Estrada to get first touch of that ball. Let's see. We have going over here 2 goal. What's going to happen here? Miki trying to feed that one through, but it's going to go wide. Oh, we're going to have a knock-in. One in favor of Casimiro. Pony Express. So back in action, here we go. Working our way down. And over on the far side of things, Casimiro with possession here. Looks like that's going to be Tattoo Gomez Romero. Working his way down. He's got Will Johnson up in front here. Will wearing the number 2 on his back, trying to get a hold of it. Everybody overrides, and here comes Daniels. Benji. Now, coming up here is going to be nicely done here from around the back of the pack here. Santos Bellini got a touch on it. Now it's going to be Miki Novijo Estrada. Miki working his way down, trying to keep this one under control, and the whistle's going to sound here, stopping the action. So, right-of-way violation out there on the field stops the clock. And we're going to see what the umpire decides. Again, our umpire for you folks at home, Julio Escura. Part of the GCPC umpire crew. And we drop this ball on the penalty stripe. Looks like it is a penalty number 3, and that's going to be Miki Novijo. So Miki Novijo Estrada going to get credit for that one here. Nicely done, tying us up here. Just a reminder, folks, Pony Express coming in on 4.5 goals. So in a Fort Chukker match against a 6-goal squad, they get 1 goal on handicap. So here we go. Back to center field. Lining up on our mounted official. And here we go. Ball's put back on the ground. Out of the bowl in. Here comes Benji Daniels. Benji trying to keep this one under control. He's got it. Let's see what he's going to do with it. Benji looking around. He spits this one out here looking for Santos Bellini. Bellini now gets his pocket picked momentarily, but here comes Daniels. Once again, Benji. And another quick whistle. Stopping the action. With 4 minutes, 9 seconds, 4:09 on the clock. So, penalty 5 from the spot of the infraction. Here we go. Ball in favor of Casimiro. Going to be Tatu. Gomez Romero bring this one back into play. Tatu, he's got players in motion downfield. Steve all the way out in front. Will getting into position as well. Where's this one going to go? Goes right there looking for Will Johnston. Johnston muscles his way through. Can he get a hold of the ball? Not this time. It's going to be picked off, taken out of there by Santos Bellini. Bellini now. Santos loses the handle on it, but he's able to recover momentarily. Now he loses it. Coming in, though, on a right-of-way violation. We're going to have another whistle. Dropping this ball on the center stripe for a penalty 5. We go in favor of Pony Express. Justin Daniels there getting the ball teed up. And he will do the honors here. Wearing the number 4 on his back. Justin Daniels coming in on 2 goals. Justin taps this one into play. Looking around. He's got one player to get around. That is Will Johnston with a number 2 on his back. Nice little shot there by Justin Daniels over the heads of all of the defending players. Little off angle, though. It's going to go wide to the left-hand side. So we're going to have a knock-in coming here for the team in the dark jerseys, Casimiro. Yep, with 3 minutes, 15 seconds, 3:15, this is going to signal. Go, 3:15 on the clock. This is going to be our courtesy change, the first courtesy change of the match. We use the courtesy change in all of our levels of polo here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. From 6 goal all the way up to 26 goal. So as soon as we get everyone underway. This is, of course, the Halo Polo Trophy 6 goal. The second of the Grand Champions Polo Club 2020 be on Tuesday, March 12th. And that will take place on field number 1. It got off yesterday with the first match. We had quite a few of our polo school patrons playing in that with a couple pros. A lot of fun to be had on Tuesday nights. And they're back in action, so here we go. Will Johnston out in front here. Wilbur working both sides of the pony here, trying to keep it under control, unable to do so. It's going to be picked off now by Justin Daniels. And the whistle's going to sound once again. Someone got caught there. So, clock stopped once again. And we'll see what our umpire decides. All right, so dropping this one on the center stripe. And it's going to be Justin Daniels once again to do the honors. Justin taps this one into play. Will keeping a close watch on him. Will Johnston keeping a close watch on Justin Daniels. Daniels zigs to the left here. Will, though, nice spatial awareness there. Gets a hold of that one with a little back shot, setting up a play here for Tatu Gomez Romero. Tatu, he sends this one up here for his number 3. That, of course, is Miki Novijo Estrada. Estrada on a little bit of a breakaway here. Has he hit it too far? He's got to slow this one down and work it back to center. And nice little play there by Miki Novijo. No one quite home, though, to pick it up. It's going to be Benji Daniels. Benji picking up the play, working his way down. He's got to get around Will. He's got Tatu coming in behind. This Casimiro team, I like their style of play. Everyone's going to a man. Everyone is doing what they're supposed to. Benji Daniels trying to keep this one going. Tatu gets a little touch and sets up a play. It's the hook there from Justin, rather. Now Miki. He's got one more player to deal with. That, of course, is Santos Bellini. Let's see, can he get this one down to the goal mouth? Miki slams on the brakes down there. Gets a hold of the ball, working it back towards the goal mouth here. Miki Novijo. Estrada. He's going to get his pocket picked there, and here comes Justin Daniels. Grabbing a hold of this one. Nice little bump and a ride off. Clean play there. Bad luck. That's going to take a hop off the playing surface over the sideboards. So we're going to have a change of possession play here with 1 minute and 20 seconds, 1:20 on the clock. So, alrighty. So here we go with this ball. Just under a minute remaining here. We've got Tatu Gomez Romero here, wearing the number 4. He's going to tap this one in. He's got Benji Daniels to deal with. Tatu looking around, checking his surroundings. He's electing to go out to the right-hand side. Benji reading him like a book. Here comes Tatu. Beautiful shot, though. Going to get intercepted on its way. Where is this ball going to go? And it's going to go over the end line, wide of the goal, well wide. And there is our 30-second warning horn. That's all we got, folks, for Chukker number 1. We'll be right back in it with more action as soon as the players hop on fresh mounts and get back out onto the playing surface. All right, so players making their way back out onto the playing surface here to start Chukker number 2. We're all tied up here, 1 goal apiece. Pony Express did start with 1 on the board, as they are a 4.5 goal team. Coming in on a 6-goal team, Casimiro. They line up with Steve Cox, Will Johnston, Miki Novijo Estrada, and Tatu Gomez Romero. On the other side of things, we got Drew Quagliano, Benji Daniels, Santos Bellini, and Justin Daniels. And we are just about ready to get underway here. We're going to start things off with a knock-in because we ended with a wide shot on goal. So, I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. We have lots of polo here at Grand Champions Polo Club today. Over 30 chukkers being played at Grand Champions across all of our fields and levels. Congratulations to Travieso, edging out Maltese Falcons by 1 goal in our first 26 goal of the day. And here we are with our second chukker of the Halo Polo Trophy 6 goal. Casimiro in the dark jerseys, Pony Express in the red. And Benji with a little back shot over here looking for Justin. Justin Daniels on a little bit of a breakaway here. Being chased down hard here by Tatu Gomez Romero. They both override, lead that ball, and Santos Bellini fires that one back up there looking for Justin. Daniels, can he get there? No, it's going to be backed out of there by Tatu. Coming in on the ball now is going to be Will Johnston. Can't quite get there. Here comes Miki. Novijo Estrada. Miguelito. Now passes up here to his number 1, Steve Cox. Steve Cox passes this one over to Tatu. Tatu Gomez Romero chasing this one down. Can he get there? Not this time. They're going to run out of real estate down there, and that ball will go over the back line wide of the goal. And so we're going to have another knock-in down here. Still all knotted up at 1 goal apiece. All of our games being live streamed today on CTV Sports. You can check us out on our CTV Sports app, or you can find us on YouTube by searching CTV Sports. All of the YouTube broadcasts are brought to you in 4K. 4K all day here at Grand Champions Polo Club. Miki coming in, getting the steal off. Miki Novijo gets a hold of the ball, kind of holds onto it here, looking for a place to go with it. Now he's going to send one off over here, looking for his number 2, Will Johnston. Will picks it up. From a standstill now, fires one over here, looking for Tatu, but it's going to be intercepted there by Santos Bellini. Bellini now working his way down. He's got Drew Quagliano out in front here on the beautiful gray pony. Santos elects to take it himself and try to run this one all the way down to the goal. Santos Bellini left that one behind. Justin Daniels coming through. And just like that, cleans it up, puts it away. Justin Daniels going to get credit for that one there. Justin getting the first goal from the field for his team. Remember, folks, they did start with 1 on handicap. So we've got 2-1 on the board now. With 4:05 left on the clock, 4 minutes left to play. Get one more bowl in off, and then we'll pause for our courtesy change. And that ball is put back on the ground. Benji. Now Miki. Now Santos. Santos Bellini muscles his way through there. Steve got a touch on it. Everybody making touches on that ball. And it's going to be Justin now to take off with it. Will with a nice little back shot there, disrupting that play just enough and allowing Miki to come in and steal the ball. Miki Novijo Estrada with possession now. He's got it turned back facing the right direction, working his way down the field. Benji keeping a close watch on him. Will Johnston now in possession. Feeds it right back up to Miki. They say solo. He's going to send this one up here. Trying to find Steve Cox. Can Steve get there? Not this time. It's going to be picked off now by Pony Express. Fighting for possession down here. A little bit of a sword fight action going on right there next to the goal mouth. And coming away with it is going to be Daniel. Justin leaves it behind here for Santos. Santos can't quite make a play on it. And Benji, though, in the cleanup position. Benji up here to Santos Bellini. Nicely done there by Santos. Trying to keep this one going here. Hooked out by Tatu Gomez Romero. Tatu. And Justin coming across. It's caught there. Gonna be a whistle. With 2 minutes, 29 seconds, that's going to be our courtesy change for this Chukker. So as soon as we get everyone back out here on fresh mounts, we'll continue the action with a penalty from the center of the field. All right, so after the courtesy change, we're going to continue things off here. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left to play. And we're back at action. Here we go off the center field stripe. This is going to be Tatu Gomez Romero working his way down here, trying to get this one all the way down. Nice little play there, trying to find someone. No one quite home. Here comes Miki Novijo Estrada. Miki and Santos come together. Miki with a fired shot here, trying to get this one all the way down to the goal mouth. Stopped momentarily by Justin Daniels. And that one's going to go on through. All right, so Tatu Gomez Romero getting the final touch on that one. So he will get credit for that goal. Nicely done. All tied up, 2 goals apiece now. Here we go, Santos Bellini and Miki come together. Miki Novijo Estrada, the battle of the number 3s. Miki trying to keep this one going. Here comes Justin Daniels trying to steal that one away. Left behind here is Santos Bellini. Santos on a little bit of a breakaway on a beautiful gray pony here. Working his way down the field. Over center field, miscues, leaves it behind. Now, backed out of there by Miki. And it's going to be picked up by Tatu Gomez Romero. Fires a little shot down here. Stopped, though, in its tracks by Justin Daniels. Justin gets it turned back, facing the right direction now. Looking around, checking his surroundings. Justin and Will come together. Will Johnson fighting with the bouncing ball. Able to recover, though. Nicely done here, but he's going to lose the handle. Now it's Justin back in control. Justin Daniels, beautiful shot on goal. Will this one have the distance? It's got the angle. And it's going to be saved there on the doorstep by Johnston. Nicely done. But here comes Santos Bellini now with the pickup position. Santos Bellini high in the air, right on through. And that's going to be the end of Chukker number 2 with that beautiful goal there by Santos Bellini. So we will pick things up here in the second half from center field with the Bolin honor mounted official. Tattoo. You can't find the horse. All right, so just waiting on our umpire to get back out here. Bit of a tap issue over there at the trailer. No worries, though. We will get this one back underway shortly. Lots of polo here at Grand Champions today, all over the place, across all three of our properties. We've got matches going on in all different directions, all different levels. We had our women's league this morning. We had two 4-chukker matches over there in that at Santa Rita. And then we have this 6-goal right here in the Halo Polo Trophy. And then at 2 p.m., we've got a game in the Seaver Memorial 12-goal. We're there on Grand Champions Field number 4. And then we had a 26-goal WPL match where Travieso came out on top of Maltese Falcons by 1 goal. 9-8 the final score on that one. That was on field number 3 at 11 o'clock. And then at 4 p.m., we've got one more WPL match over on Grand Champions Field number 1 over there at the Grand Champions Fields, where Casablanca will take on Alegria. Lots of polo. You can check us out on YouTube, CTV Sports, the CTV Sports app, and then we also have a Grand Champions Polo Club app where you can stay up to date on all things Grand Champions Polo. Or you can check out our brand new website, gcpolo.com. Our completely revamped website. It is absolutely beautiful and functional. So check that out if you'd like. Stay up to date on everything we got going on here. Or, you could always give me a ring. You can find me on Instagram. Send me an email. I like to answer questions. We'll keep you up to date on all things going on. All right, so we're going to get this one back underway here with a bowl in at center field. We've ended things with a beautiful goal down there by Santos Bellini, putting his team up ahead by 1. So here we go, back underway. And the ball's in, but a little bit of a false start here, so quick whistle. And here we go, back in action at center field. This is going to be picked off here by Tattoo. Tattoo, going to leave that one behind here. And here comes Miki Navijo, but the whistle's going to sound. Penalty 5 for the spot of the infraction. Justin Daniels sends that one into the playing surface, looking for brother Benji. Benji can't quite get it. And it's going to be taken out of there momentarily. And keeping this one going. Daniels trying to keep this one under control. But here comes Tattoo. Gomez Romero up here looking to follow his own shot here. He does. Nicely done. He's got Will Johnson on the move, but he's going to elect to take it himself here and allow Will to take care of those defenders here. Tattoo Gomez Romero on a breakaway. Justin Daniels coming through, trying to get a hold of him. Tattoo Gomez Romero. Beautifully executed next shot to goal right there on a pretty steep angle as well. So Tattoo Gomez Romero finding the high mark there. Tying us back up here. 3 goals apiece as we head back to center field for another bowl in on our mounted official. Coming out of there with the ball. Coming out is going to be Santos. Bellini. Tato. Sends this one over here for looking for Justin. Justin, a little pump fake there. Little bit of a pump fake, trying to get around, get away from that defender. Here we go. Justin Daniels now winds up and takes a beautiful shot downfield. Justin over here looking to find one of his teammates. Can he find someone? Not this time. It's going to be Tattoo. Gomez Romero picking up the loose ball play for Casimiro. Now, Miki. Now, Santos. Bellini, nice little back shot there, setting up Benji Daniels. Benji now. Working his way back over here to the goal mouth button. Miki Novijo going to come through with the steal. Now coming in is going to be Will Johnston and Justin Daniels. They come together now. Wilbur going to get a hold of him. A couple players tangled up here. Couple players are tangled up here. Let's see. And that ball's going to take a hop over the sideboards. Out of play. Whistle's going to sound. With 3 minutes, 35 seconds. 3:35. So the courtesy change for Chukker number 3. Got a set of 3s on the board. 3-3-3. Umpire calls play. Here we go. On the change of possession, here's Justin Daniels. Sends this one back into play. Beautiful shot. Lofted shot there. Not quite the distance he was looking for, but he's able to get back on it. Justin waits for that player. Now Tato, Bellini, Santos. Ooh, look at that. Poked right out of the air by Tato Gomez Romero. That's showing off some hand-eye coordination there if I ever seen it. Tato going down the field here, trying to keep this ball moving. He's going to override. Now, Miki from the back of the pack fires one right back up. No one quite there to receive. It's going to be picked off by Daniels. Benji Daniels. Keeping this one going. Benji. Now coming in For the steal is going to be Miki Novijo Estrada. Miki. Coming in here on the ball. Miki Novijo Estrada and Santos Bellini. Tato going to come away with the ball. Tato getting a hold of this ball. Left it behind. Here comes Justin. Comes off of a pony leg, and it's going to be picked off now by Miki Novijo Estrada. Estrada on a little bit of a breakaway here. He's got Tato Bellini following him closely. And that one's got the distance, not quite the angle. It's going to go over the back line and wide. Back in action, though. 1 minute, 45 seconds left to play. That ball coming over here to the sideboards. It's going to be Tatu Gomez Romero getting a hold of it. And Justin going to get a hold of the ball with the steal. Nicely done here, Justin Daniels. But it's going to be stolen out of there momentarily. Here comes Santos Bellini. Bellini with a little back shot here, setting up a play for Justin. Can he get there? Will Johnston coming in. But Justin going to get a hold of that line first. Justin Daniel. Now passes over here to Santos Bellini. Bellini looking for a place to go with it. Fires one off here down the near sideboards. Looking for Benji Daniels, but it's going to be Miki Novijo to get there first. Miki Novijo Estrada with the ball, working his way around, trying to get away from that defender. Couple players come together here. The Daniels brothers, 2 and 4 rather. And that ball going to skirt out the side. Here comes Santos Bellini to come in and pick up the loose ball play. Bellini trying to keep this one moving down towards the goal mouth here. And they're going to run out of real estate and go over the back line wide of the goal. And there's the warning horn. Ball still out of place. So that's all we got for Chukker number 3. We'll be right back in it, folks, with more action here on our fourth and final Chukker of regulation time coming up after this. All right, so Chukker number 4, the fourth and final Chukker of regulation time, will begin with a knock-in down here on the south end of the field as the ball was still out of play when the 30-second horn went. So that's how we're going to begin our fourth and final Chukker of regulation time. Umpire calls play. Here we go. Casimiro behind the ball. Tatu Gomez Romero going to bring this one back into play. Tatu Gomez Romero sends this one in. Looking around. Trying to find one of his teammates. It's going to be picked up by Daniels. Justin Daniels. With this ball, sends it down, but it's going to go off to the right-hand side, wide of the goal. So another knock-in coming your way from Casimiro. And ball put back on the playing surface here. Tatu Gomez Romero taps it in, now fires one down, looking for Will Johnston. Wilbur on the far side. Johnston grabs a hold of this one. But here we go. Stolen here by Santos Bellini. Tato on a little bit of a breakaway, being chased down hard here by Miki. Novijo Estrada trying to keep this one going. Here comes Justin Daniels. Trying to keep that one going down towards the goal mouth, and it's going to work. Nicely done there by Daniels. So Benji Daniels going to get credit for that one. Nicely done there by the Daniels boys. All right, ball in the umpire's hand, heading back into the playing surface there at center field. It's going to be Justin coming through here. Saw an opportunity, and he took it. Chasing this one down. Can he get there before Miki? He does. Disrupts it a little bit. Here comes Tatu. Now everybody leaves that one behind. Here comes Benji. He's hot. He just scored on the south, looking to do so again on the north. Benji goes to the near side. Neck to goal. Not where he wanted to place it. Will Johnson get a little back shot. Now it's Justin Daniels coming in on the action. Justin. Little lofted back shot there. Right there looking for Tato Bellini. Unable to find him. It's going to be picked off there by Tatu Gomez Romero. Looking to find Miki Novijo. He finds him on the sideboards. Miki Novijo sends a pass up here looking for Will Johnston. Wilbur working hit. Will Johnston doing a nice job here. Will Johnston, can he keep this one going all the way down? Will. Gonna get hooked out of there here. Left that ball behind. Daniels over here to Santos Bellini. Fighting with the bouncing ball, able to recover. Nicely done there by Tato Bellini. Santos working his way up the field here. No one quite home for the pass. It's going to be picked off. Look at that. Daniels flying through there. Couldn't quite get all of it. It's going to be left behind now. The other Daniels coming in on the action. No, that was Drew. Drew Quagliano got a little touch on it there. And now, players kind of bunched up together there. And we got a whistle on the field. Stopping the action with 3 minutes, 13 seconds. 3:13 left to play here in Chukker number 4. 1 goal separating these two teams. And that should be time for our final courtesy change of the match. Or maybe not. Yeah, so we will be taking our courtesy change right now. With 3 minutes, 13 seconds left to play. We'll get our... Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. We're going to go ahead and get one more play off. Apologies on that. So, ball put back into play. Daniels backs it one over here, looking for brother Benji. Benji. Over there on the far side, trying to keep this one under control. It's going to be Tatu Gomez Romero. Working hard here today. Tatu. And just like that, puts it right on in, putting another point on the board here. tying us back up here. 4 goals apiece. As we head back to center field for Bolin on our mounted official with just under 2.5 minutes left to play. And with that whistle, stopping the clock. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. 2:16 on the clock. This is now our final courtesy change of the match. All tied up. 4 goals apiece in the fourth. So with 2 minutes, 16 seconds left to play in regulation time. Still plenty of time to get a goal or 2 scored. Players making their way back out here onto the playing surface. Ready to get the final leg of our final Chukker underway. All right. And here we go. Final player out there on the field, and we are ready to get underway now. Here we go. Umpire puts the ball on the ground. Fighting for possession here. Who's going to come out of there with it? It looks like it's going to be Tattoo Gomez Romero to grab a hold of the ball. Tattoo. Gomez Romero not getting a little help from his horse there. But he's able to get the shot off, looking for Miki Novijo Estrada over on the far side. Miki fires one down. He's got Tattoo out there. He's got Will up there. Tattoo tried to get there, but it's going to be Santos Bellini to back that one out of danger. Coming in with the play now is going to be everybody getting touches on it. Everybody kind of bunched up together down there. And the whistle's going to sound, stopping the action with 1 minute, 41 seconds. 1:41 on the clock. And looks like we are marching south. So dropping this one on the center stripe here for penalty number 5 from the center of the field. In the favor of Pony Express. Justin and Santos back here. Justin's been taking them. Let's see if they decide to pass the stick or not. Looks like Justin will be the one to do the honors. And Justin taps it once, now fires a pass up here, looking for Santos Bellini. Bellini can't quite get there. It's backed out of there by Miki Novijo Estrada. His pass over here looking for one of his teammates. Couldn't find Tattoo, but he does find Will Johnston. Wilbur on the near side, working both sides of the pony, doing a nice job here. Kind of gets caught up there on the sideboard. Bad luck. Tato Bellini coming through, gets a hold of that one. And the whistle's going to sound. Whistle does sound. Stopping the action with 1 minute, 9 seconds. 1:09 on the clock. All right, 1:09 on the clock. 1 minute, 9 seconds. We've got a penalty number 5 from the spot of the infraction going in favor of Casimiro. This is Tattoo Gomez Romero. Tattoo, ooh, little pump fake there. I thought he was going to crush it. He elects to tap. Now goes for the crush, but it's going to go off to the right-hand side, wide of the goal. All right, here we go. Under a minute remains here in this final chukker of regulation time. Daniels. Trying to get there. Will Johnson going to get a little touch on it here. Whistle's going to sound. Stop the clock. 34 seconds. Penalty number 3. 40 yards to an open goal. Umpire calls play. Miki Navijo Estrada sends that one right along the ground, puts it on in. There's the warning horn. 30 seconds to play out. We will play out the final 30 seconds here, but that goal does break the tie. 5-4 in favor of the team in black. Casimiro. And here we go. Ball on the ground. Miki. Now Santos. And there's the double horn, signaling the end of our match. Congratulations to Casimiro. But a hard-fought battle nonetheless by the Pony Express squad. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for tuning in here on CTV Sports. My name's Kel Newman. I speak for everyone here at Grand Champions and CTV Sports. And I say thank you for making us the leaders in polo broadcasting. And once again, it's a big reminder why we like to say we love the polo.